Okay, we're getting real close to decision-making time, and I find myself in a position where I'm more comfortable with the price of what I think Nvidia is going to be on January the 1st of 2027 than I am on what it's going to be on September the 1st, 2024, just next week. So with that in mind, I want to go through how I came to my understanding of what Nvidia is going to be doing and what its price is going to be and how I'm making decisions. So let me first show you how I analyze stocks. This is my analysis of Nvidia. What I do is I go back and I trace their earnings per share, their stock price, the percentages on both, their revenue, and then I also interject their 5-year average PE ratio. So what I'm seeing here is that Nvidia is projecting earnings in 2024 of $1.30, and then they're projecting a 112% increase to $2.75 in 2025, and then a 39% increase in 2026 to $3.83, and then in 2027, $4.44. And so with those numbers, I then multiply that times their 5-year PE ratio, and I come up with a price, the current price at 126.42. I'm projecting they're going to end the year at 155.02, and again, this is based on their current projection of earnings. Finish the year of 2025 at 194.84, and then 2026 finishing the year at $229. So I'm confident in those numbers until Jensen tells me in his next earnings call, which is Wednesday evening, that these earnings have changed. If he tells me that, then I will adjust my projected price in the future. Now, what I then also want to do is recognize why he might tell me that there is some price differential. Well, he's basically saying that, or the rumors that I'm hearing, is that they have some declining GPU sales from the gaming industry. They have a potential, and as someone pointed out, have you ever heard Jensen say there's going to be a delay, or is it that the analysts have said there's going to be a Blackwell delay? And the answer to that question is it's the analysts. I have never heard Jensen say there is a delay, so it's contingent on what he tells me Wednesday evening. I'm seeing also some very strong price competition from Advanced Micro Devices and also from Intel, which is going to thus decrease the very strong margins that Nvidia has had in the past. So if he shares that kind of information on Wednesday's call, that they're anticipating a squeeze on margins because of competition, those kind of words will bring the expectations from the analysts that the price is going to go down. So then the question becomes, where does it go down to? And am I comfortable with that decrease if I still hold strong that in where I want to be is the price on January the 1st of 2027 at $229. If I'm still okay with that, what do I want to do if in fact some of these headwinds are in the conversation Wednesday night? Well, so for that, I go to my charts, and let's look at that. As we can see on our chart, we had an April of 24 run up from $75.84 to June of 2024 to $140. And then we had a retracement, and we can see it came down to August the 6th to $90.87. And then more recently, we've gotten as high as $129.78 on August of the 16th. And then it has just basically traded sideways since then. And what we're concerned about is this this conference call, is it going to bring us down to another Fibonacci retracement of something in like 110, or is it going to bring us even, which would be about a 12% drop, or is it going to bring us down to 99.71, which would be a 21% drop? And am I okay with that, or do I want to take some action to preserve the profits that I have at this time? And that is, in essence, what I am planning to do. But before I do that, I want to bring in another look. So what I'm going to do in tomorrow's video, Wednesday morning's video, I'm going to have Trent, who does a lot of analysis of where the support levels and where the resistance levels are. And then I'm going to bring in Mark, our swing trading, who looks at stocks and their positions relative to the MACD, the moving averages, the relative strength, and see if I can get some input with his indicators and also whatever the option activity is, and make a decision. Should I buy? Should I sell? Should I hold? Or more than likely, should I put a stop loss order in? And at what point should I put that stop loss order in so as to preserve the activity? Because again, I'm subjected to early morning movement when the market opens up and immediate reaction. So my stop loss has to be well thought out, and I want to get their input. So that's what the video tomorrow is going to be. What I want to do is make this a regular part of our videos so that you understand how I derive the prices that I derive for my predictions, but also I want to interject into that some real-time activity that we can address and basically put ourselves in a position that we don't lose money. Okay, and we capture our gains and we preserve our gains. And then once we do that, if it does in fact pull back, where do we get back in? Okay, because again, I am confident of my $229 price on January the 1st, 2027 with the information that I have today. That's how I invest. That's how I want to help my tribe invest so that we make better informed investment decisions, so that we learn to our tax code, so we keep more of what we make, and most importantly, that we create family wealth. That's what the tribe does. It's like Alex gave me some more information today in the comments. He's a member of our tribe, giving me some more information relative to the price competitiveness that Nvidia is going to have to face and what will possibly do to their margins. And we must remember the whole purpose of all of this is to make money. And money is reflected in profits, and profits are reflected in earnings per share. So that's what drives my stock selection, but I need to bring it into a reaction to the volatile markets and the voices that I hear in earnings calls. So let's get at this a little bit more tomorrow morning, and I'll bring Trent and Mark in with me.